Yo, hello! Welcome to today's stream! How's it going today, everyone? Welcome! We're back! We are so back, finally! Oh my god! A stream only a few days since the last stream? No way! We're so back, truly! Hello! Yo-hooo! Yo-hooo Stick! Yo-hooo Mankoyo! Yo-hooo Kair! Yo-hooo Pog! Welcome! How's it going today? I hope you've all had a great day. Espero que hayas tenido hoy un buen día y bienvenidos. Estamos de vuelta, estamos muy de vuelta. ¿Cómo se diría we are so back en español? Estamos muy de regreso, muy de vuelta, no sé. Estamos de vuelta, intensamente, con mucha fuerza. Yo, Gardenia, welcome! How's it going? Made a drawing for you at the weekend. I wanna see it. Wait, did you post it on Twitter or where did you post it? I want to see it. Ah, volvimos tanto. Estamos tan espalda. Sí, perfecta traducción. Yo, Tetera, welcome. How's it going? Se puso back la cosa. Sí. Perfecto. Suena muy a versión en español, lo de se puso back la cosa, se puso de espaldas la cosa. No, quizá no queda tan bien. Quizá no tiene el mismo impacto. It doesn't have the same impact. New Yomi season gonna be crazy. Oh yeah, and we're starting with a very special stream. You see what it says in the title? You see what it says down there? It's part 200 of Pain Monday. Yeah, we've been doing this for 200 days across 4 entire years. Yay! We're only halfway there. Double yay! Oh my god, it's been so many. Han pasado 200... diría lunes, pero la mitad, o por lo menos un tercio, no han sido lunes. Muchos de esos días no han sido lunes, pero han sido 200 días del reto de dibujar OCs. 200 días de dolor. A lo largo de 4 años. Se dice muy rápido eso. It's something that it doesn't sound that much when you say it, but when you think about it, it's a lot. If Pain Monday, I said this the other day, but if Pain Monday was a toddler, it would be going to school right now. Well, maybe not at this hour, because this is not school hours, but if it was a person, it would be going to school at this age. Pain Monday is 4 years old. Pain Monday would probably talk. It's incredible. You could make a Dragon Force particle through the Mondays and the pains. It's about time we make like a channel song, yeah. Yo, Luis, welcome! How's it going? And yet today is a real Monday. Today it's a proper Monday. So, for the next 10 weeks, I'm gonna be doing double Pain Mondays. I mentioned this on the last stream also, because I was out for 2 months. I skipped a lot of Mondays, and I want to recover those Mondays, so we're gonna have Pain Thursdays for the next 10 weeks. Yeah. But today is the most special Monday that we've had in a while. It's Monday for real with real pain. Yep. Very extra intense pain, because today it's part 200. It's also, we can also celebrate the 4th anniversary today. And you know what? I was looking at the list before the stream. I went to prepare some references of the next OCs and stuff, and I noticed something. Wait, do we not have background music? You know what? Let's move on to the drawing screen. Here we have background music. I just realized we don't have background music. Now we have background music. Hello. Did I spend like a lot of the stream last time with no background music? I was so happy that I didn't have scuff in the return stream, but turns out I did. Ooh, I'm excited for Eggmill. Yep, you are the biggest fan. You are the biggest fan of that OC. Look at him. There he is. The time. It's gonna be his turn soon. But I was thinking of doing something a bit different today, because when I was looking at the list earlier before starting the stream, I realized that we are not so far away from the end of the main OC list. We only have like, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4... 8 characters until the end of the list. So what I was thinking of doing today was sketching all the remaining characters of the list. This way, we're gonna see all the characters that are left in this list. Spoiler, there's more lists. The OC list is not just one list. The OC list is like 5 different lists. So, we can finish sketching those, the ones of the first list, and I guess that could be a way to celebrate. I don't know. I will introduce all the characters that are in there. Yo-hooo, Noah, welcome! I hope you've been doing well too! Yo-hooo! Hello! It's been a while since I last streamed. Yo-hooo, welcome! How's it going? You're a ghost from Pain Mondays, not laughter. I'm also a ghost of laughter, yeah. I'm a ghost of both things. Laugh Mondays and Pain Mondays, you know, live, love, pain, and all that stuff. Wait, no, I just removed laugh and put pain in there, no. Live, laugh, pain. There we go. No, live no, because I'm a ghost. Die, laugh, pain. Yeah, that sounds like it. That's my current motto. Anyway. Looking forward to the 5 OC list. Yeah, it's a lot. It's entirely... technically it's all an entire list because it's all just OCs. But since there's different OCs of different types, there's like the OCs that are like fully original for my own stories. There's the OCs that are D&D characters. There's the OCs that are Ars Goetia demons, because why not make all the 72 demons of the Ars Goetia's OCs? I don't know what I was thinking that day, but I did that. There's fan characters, and there's also Granblue fantasy characters, because I decided to make a D&D campaign inspired in Granblue, and all those NPCs, they are OCs, but they are also Granblue fan characters, so I made an entire list for them. I don't know. Who's your favorite from this page? From this page? Design-wise, so far, you is probably one of my most favorite designs that I've ever made. I feel like it's one of the most solid designs that I've managed to put together. I don't know why, I really like it a lot. I feel like the structure, also the details in the boots and the legs, I don't know, I really like that. The concept and colors, I'm very proud of her design. Character-wise though, I don't know, I like the doctor. Marianne is so cute. Yeah, thank you. She keeps drones in this suitcase. She's like a scouting android. I like her a lot. I really like her a lot. What? I don't know what's going on with the scroll today. It's working very weird. Anyway, let's see. I'm only like 10 from the Ars Goetia myself, and maybe it's fine that I stopped here actually. I was doing some research the other day, and I found out that there's like a lot of alternate books that have like demons, like lists of demons. There's a lot of them. And I found one that had like only 20 or so. And if I had seen that years ago, maybe I would have made the better decision of being like, maybe instead of doing the 72 demons of the Ars Goetia, I could make the 20-something demons of this other book, because it sounds more doable. Maybe that would have been a better idea. But it's too late now. I made all of them now. So now I gotta lie on it. But it's fun, and you know, creativity has no limits. The only limit is the limits that we give ourselves, so no one can stop us if we want to make all 72 or more demons of the Ars Goetia. No one can stop us. Someone wrote a book with all those demons, so no one stopped that person. No one can stop us from doing that again. Que metal, sí. Die, laugh, pain. I need like a welcome mat with those words. DLC chimilis, the ones you picked up from your travels. Yeah, there's also the OCs that we picked up from the travels. By the way, speaking of that, I mentioned in the last stream that I had removed one OC from the list because that OC had kind of like fused with another OC that I already had. And then after the stream I added another one because I realized that I was missing one important character from a story, so I just put that character there. So now we are back to the same number. However, before the stream, I was looking at the characters that I'm gonna be drawing today, the ones that are left to be sketched, the remaining 8 characters, and I realized that there's been some characters that are not in the list that I have more content of than some of the next characters that I'm gonna draw. So what if I added 4 new characters? What do you think? Should I do that to get a 200 no, 436 characters to draw? Should I do that? Should I add 4 more characters since we're at it? Wow! What do you think, Lete? What do you think? Should I do that? Should I? It's perfect for a t-shirt. Yep, I need that t-shirt. I need it. So what if I do that? What if I just like add 4 more characters to the OC count? What if I just went and did that? You know, creativity has no limits. No one can stop me. Please stop me. Please stop me. This is never gonna end. So, yeah, today instead of continuing line arts, I'm gonna be sketching the next characters. This way, I will introduce to you all the remaining characters that are gonna be in the list. So, let's start with the bunch of references that I put here in the file. There's some that were already here. This is gonna be the next character. Very cool lady. I really also like this character a lot. Well, I like a lot of the characters of this setting. These are all from the same setting, and I like them all a lot. But, you know, cool strong lady, that's all that needs to be said. Next characters are from an entirely different story. They are from the visual novel that I've been trying to make for a while. They are also in the list now. I wasn't gonna add them originally, but they ended up getting pretty fleshed out, so they had to be added to the list. Yo, Presvale! Yo, Xenian, welcome! How's it going? Yes, happy 200! Hell yeah! It's been a lot of days, a lot of Mondays, a lot of Thursdays also, and other days. Pink girl is so cute, yes! I really like the gradient in the hair. Wait, what's going on with the scroll today? It's going a bit weird. I don't know. But yeah, these two are from the visual novel that I've been making for a while, and that I'm rewriting right now because I changed things about that character I removed in the list. So yep. Yeah, her gradient is so cool. It's always a really cool design trait. It works so well. ¿Cuál gana en una fist fight? De todos los personajes. No, sin duda, ella. Who wins in a fist fight? This one. She wins. She has no restraint. Clearly she would win. Did you ever talk about that setting? Can't remember much aside from it giving gacha vibes. Yeah, I explained a little bit from it last time. It's basically a post-apocalyptic setting where there's humans and androids working together to make the world habitable again. Because after the apocalypse, the world ended up kind of half destroyed, so they are kinda, there's this team of people, these people in question that are like working together to make the world a bit healthier again. So yeah, that's more or less what it is. I want to make like a tactical turn-based game, kind of Fire Emblem like, but with girls with guns and other stuff, something like that. It's one idea that I've got right now in a box waiting for the future, because I'm juggling like 4 projects right now, guys. I need to put my priorities in order. I don't have a lot of things thought about it, but you know, I can't spoil everything yet. I need to save the real plot for when the time comes, for when I can make the story proper. So after that, originally, this is where the character that I removed was. But since I removed that character, the character that was next now occupies that space. So we've got another very cool lady. This one, for those who have read Stories of the Dreaming World, maybe you've seen this character in there. You might have seen this person before. I wasn't gonna do much with this character originally. This is, wait, let me drink some water. So, I wasn't gonna do much with this character at first, because it was a bit of a one-off story that I wrote. It was like, yeah, I kinda wanna see a situation like this with this certain OC that I'm thinking about a lot lately, so this is a character that showed up there, and then I started thinking more and more about this one. Now she's in the list. I cannot help it. I'm not immune to cool tall lady. It's how it is. You drew the CG on stream, right? Yeah, I did, yep. You might also have seen that character in that stream, yep. Yo, music, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream! This one's not Fizzle pretty, but I mean, it's hard to compete with Fizzle, but she's also so cool. I like her a lot. I ended up liking her a lot. She's also really tall. That's always very good. Yo-hooo, welcome! I couldn't help it, so now this character is also in the list. So those are gonna be the 4 characters that are gonna be in the lower row. And then I went to grab the characters that are gonna be in the next page. If I can, I'm gonna try to draw all of them today. Not finished, just sketch. I'm gonna try to just like do the sketches and I will be happy. This way at least I can introduce them all to you. So, next character is a character I don't really have that much about. This person right here. This was from a little game idea I had, and I needed an NPC to like introduce the mechanics, to be like the mostly tutorial person. So I made this character. I will talk a bit more about them later. But the outfit is not quite complete yet, so I'm gonna use the opportunity to draw the chibi to complete the design a lot more. Because this is basically one of the first sketches I did of them. Only it's more like a demon, like a regular demon. Yep. Who's this diva? Hahaha. We'll see, I'll tell you more. Yo-hooo, Nirvana, welcome! Yo-hooo, welcome! Take care and have a good night. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah. I'll do my best today. I got a lot of characters to draw. I always say I'm gonna do all these and then I can never finish it all, but it's fine. If I don't finish it today, I'm gonna finish it this Thursday because we're gonna have another Paint Monday this Thursday. So this is gonna be one of the next ones. And after this one, there's gonna be a character that also probably a lot of you have seen before. Anyone remember this little guy? This little guy that is not so little, but it's pixel art, so it's super tiny. Remember the star collector? The star collector is in the list now, so I gotta give them a chibi. I love the star collector. I'm glad that I made them. I'm really glad I made the game. I'm really proud of it. So next one is gonna be the star collector. Gonna leave them here, being tiny, being adorable. So after that, there's another character that... This character has a bit of a history. Not story, but history, because this character went through quite a bit of changes a long time. This one. The design is incomplete. I need to complete her design, so I'm gonna use the chibi to complete it a little bit. Yes, star collector, finally. I'm really glad. So there's this one, and then the next is this girl over here. This is the character that I added newly in the list. I designed this character for a little story that I've also got in my box of ideas. All the rest of the characters of that story are way before in the list. We've seen them all. But I had not added the protagonist. So now I've added the protagonist, and now all the gang is complete, even if she's at the bottom of the list. So yeah, this is the fourth character in this page. And then, this is where I was gonna leave it. This is where it would have been ended originally, the main OC list, but on a whim, and noticing how I've got more content of these characters than, for example, this demon over here, I decided to add 4 characters more. So the next row is gonna be these 4 ladies over here. Yay! She's too serious, tell her a joke. I'm not serious! Am I serious? Do I sound serious? There's these 4! Yay! Wait, why is it... I'm in the wrong layer, I was moving this one. Oh, Win! You mean Win? Yeah, she's very deadpan, she's very inexpressive. You do tell her a joke, please. Tell her a joke, she needs to laugh a little bit. No special full 3D model to celebrate 200 episodes. I wish that could be done. Power Rangers are mental girls. There's a story that I've been thinking about from time to time, because who doesn't like Alice in Wonderland themed stories? Who didn't listen to Alice Human Sacrifice years ago? Classic Vocaloid song. So yeah, I thought, why not think about an RPG Maker game with that theme? It would be cool, totally. It would not end up being super complex to think about, and I would end up with 1,000 other projects to do at the same time. But the characters are there, so I'm gonna add them to the list because I like them, and I've been thinking about it lately. The other day, I had like this on a whim. I started listening to old Vocaloid songs, and aside from the nostalgia, a lot of them were kind of Wonderland themed. So my brain went back to this story, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I can just add them to the list. What's your favorite Vocaloid song? My favorite? I think it's At the Mercy of a Dream. I really like it. I really like At the Mercy of a Dream. I also really like one song that's kinda unknown. I remember I made like a top 3 Vocaloid songs not that long ago. like last year or so. I can search it. Wait, let me find it. I'm starting to hear a cat meowing trapped somewhere. I don't know if one of my cats got trapped in the bathroom. If I keep hearing her, I'm gonna check. There were a lot of Wonderlandish songs. Yeah, it's true. There was also... What was that one? I don't remember. I made even a playlist, and there's some Vocaloidish songs there. Let me check. Which ones did I put? I put Alice Human Sacrifice, Alice in Dreamland, which was a Kaito song, and there was another one that was also a Vocaloid. That it isn't Wonderland-like, but the kind of music really reminded me of the vibe of the project that is called Music Box of Time. I really like Music Box of Time a lot. It's really nice. Yes, Vocaloid recommendations, please. I need them. Especially I've been a bit out of touch with the newest Vocaloid songs, aside from the most popular ones. Some of them I've listened out of curiosity. But there's a lot of songs that are mentioned nowadays that I'm like, I have not ever heard of this song. Is the green one the Mad Hatter? Not really. None of them are like any of the typical Alice characters. These ones, you could say that the four of them are Alice. They are like, think about the four Alices of Alice Human Sacrifice. Well, 5 Alices, I guess, in that case. But these are 4. It's not gonna be the same. I can't guarantee that they will not die horrible deaths, but I also can't assure that they will. We will see what happens, because the project, I've been thinking about it lately, trying to structure it a little bit. We'll see what happens to them when the time comes. But for now, I've got 4 other projects to juggle. But let's say that it's like, think about all of them getting to Wonderland at the same time and having like a specific goal to reach. And the first one that reaches it is the one that wins, and something happens. So think about it that way. Yeah, something like that. Aside from that, I'm gonna keep my secrets. Oh, and Night! The Night series was so good! I did hear some of that series, but at Night was really good. Side by Drink Kagamin is my favorite. I think I haven't heard it. Send it to me. Please send it to me. Yes. Please do send me the recommendations. I want to hear more Vocaloid songs. Maybe some more will bring me more ideas. That's always good, right? It's always good to get more ideas when you have 4 projects at the same time. It comes back to who wins on a peace fight. You're onto something, Stick. I think you're onto something. Maybe it all boils down to that. Yep, maybe it was just that all along. The one that wins is the one that wins. That's true. It is certainly true. Okay, let's see. We're gonna start with the people we saw before. The characters over here first. And then we'll slowly get to the others. Slowly, because I can't guarantee I'm gonna be fast about this. But I'm gonna try to get all of them sketched today. If I can get at least the original 8 sketched, I will be satisfied. I'll be happy even. Yep. And yeah, I found the top 3 Vocaloid songs that I mentioned like a while ago. My top 1 is At the Mercy of a Dream, definitely. It's a song that I never get tired of listening to. And I've been listening to it lately a little bit because it also has to do with one of the projects I'm thinking about right now. Another one, a different one. Someone stop me, please. The second one is a song that I think is not very well known, but it's called Rourei no Moni no Mimi. I really like it a lot. The video is also really cool, and I really like the composer. I think the composer does no longer make songs, but they made super cool songs. So Kyodenpi or Seiji, I think. Really, really good. Also, I think they did the art of their videos, and it's a super cool art style. I recommend. I should check out what they are doing nowadays because I really, really like their works. And the third one is Jiyuho Taokaze from Kaoling. I really like it also. It's really good. Yoga Rexy, welcome! How's it going? I'm here thinking about Vocaloid. I'm in a Vocaloid mood now. Let me write down the titles in the chat. This way it's easier to find them than me saying them. These ones. Those are my favorites. My favorite Vocaloid songs. Hehe. I hope you like them if you listen to them. Okay, let's go. So, oh my god, it's Mayo. Mayo jump scare. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna go with a similar pose to the one she has, but I'm gonna make it a bit more to the side. Let's see. I think the head size should be about right like this. And if not, I will just fix it. Wait a second. So, this one and this one, they kind of go in a theme, so I would like to make them with chibis that can go like side to side. So instead of making them look to the same side, I'm gonna make her look to the other side. Hopefully that will work well. Let's go! Let's try to get a pose. I'll go with something a bit similar in pose, I think. Because I think the pose already fits pretty well. But I'm not sure. So here she's like leaning her hand on the weapon. I guess it can still work to keep that the same. Oh yeah, the neck is not visible, so we can just put the scarf. Oh yeah, funny thing, she's biting the scarf here. Yo, Johnny Cat, welcome! How's it going? Welcome! Your hair routine when? I don't know, I would have to ask her, but it's true. Her hair is really, really flowy. I really like it. Stoking the flames today, are we, with Miku music? Yes. There's been a lot of very popular Mikus lately, right? Ever since the Brazilian Miku, it feels like there's new Mikus coming out every week. It's cool, because Miku is forever. Miku is eternal. How's your hand, by the way? Yeah, oh true, I forgot to mention. My hand is back to normal. I no longer have sausage fingers. It's all normal now. So nothing to worry about. It went away like yesterday. I could still feel a little bit of my fingers a bit stiff, but today they are back to normal. So, all good. It was just probably the cold, I guess. I don't know. It was weird. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. So many Mikus. But is there ever enough Mikus? There's never enough Mikus. It's like the Pokemon Mikus. It was so cool waiting for the designs of the Pokemon Mikus. The anticipation of how the next design would be. And it's so cool also how it doesn't matter how different the Mikus are, you can always tell that it's her. It's the Miku formula. there's like a formula there. That no matter how you design a Miku, if it has twin tails, it's still a Miku. I have Matryoshka, Miku and Gumi poster next to me. Yes! I was listening to Matryoshka recently because I sang it in the duet karaoke with Lina. We sang Matryoshka! Ah! It was really fun. I wasn't sure if I would be able to sing it, but it was one of those songs that we were like, oh true, we both know this song, let's practice it, and then we both knew the song almost perfectly. Even changing the hair and color, it's still a Miku, yeah? It is still a Miku. Wait, doesn't the card I'm drawing right now kinda have the Miku shape? Could this be? Could this be a Miku Hatsune? Strong Miku. It's a strong Miku. Oh, she kind of looks like another Vocaloid that had yeah, the vibes are different. The vibes are very different. No, don't call her Baki Miku. Do not. No. That's a very cursed thought. Now I won't be able to unsee it. How could you? Wait a second, I think that there is a cat trapped somewhere. Give me a second. I will be right back. I keep hearing meows, very worried meows. I will let you guess where the cat was. Yes, she was on my drawers. She was in the back of my drawers, meowing desperately because she was trapped there, in the drawers where she herself had just gotten. Cats. Yo, Franchu, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. They always get in my drawers, the drawers where my clothes are. No wonder my clothes are always full of cat fur. There isn't much I can do with these creatures. Drawers, I thought you drew everything yourself. That's because they are my my pupils. Yeah, they are my students. I am the main drawer. Yep. They want to steal your dream. My clothes, man. They keep doing that every time. I feel like the clothes make the drawers comfortable, and you know, since it's dark and hidden in there, it's like the perfect place for cats. But those are my clothes, and they are full of cat fur now. It's a medieval monastery full of monks drawing one OC each. Yeah, the monk that is drawing these OCs is thinking right now. Just like thinking about what pose to give. Black Rock Shooter. Oh yeah, true. I wasn't thinking about Black Rock Shooter, but yeah, I can see it. I can see it. There was a. I think it was a I think it was a fan-made Vocaloid. I don't remember what the status, the proper status is. I'm gonna say the forgotten word. I don't know if she was an Utao. I don't know what's become of this Vocaloid-ish character now. Let me check. But you know Yoku Neruko? Kinda that vibe a little bit also. Has a similar design. Okay, so... Oh yeah, it was Utao? I guess it was Utao, yeah. Okay, so just Utao. There's no synth V. Because I know that now Teto is a synth V, right? But she used to be an Utao. I don't know which ones are still Utao or if Utao is synth V. What happened there? It's like a portion of Vocaloid history and related and adjacent programs that I don't know much about. Yomi only recognizes the drawers that manage to perfectly replicate the entire OC list. Yeah, that's the process to be accepted into the drawers. You need to draw at least 50 OCs perfectly. Is Game Panda Hero Vibes? I can see it, yeah. I can see it. Okay, so how did this part... Wait, I've got the other sketches here. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we can see the rest of the hair. She's got shark teeth, by the way. Shark teeth, good. Wait, now if this... Okay, here we go. They're technically an Utao. There's a cover of Love here with them that's so good. Teto's love up is crazy. I hope people will like Junia and Gumi Synth V like they did with Teto. That's true, there's a Gumi Synth V, right? What exactly is Synth V? Is it like it's a different program, right? From Vocaloid that is like making other versions of characters and also their own characters? Because I'm super lost. For me, it's like Synth V kinda came out of nowhere. Oh yeah, the colored sketches. These are some random sketches I did of the characters to figure them out, and then the designs. This is the first time that I drew a lot of them. Pointy teeth! Pointy teeth, very good. Pointy teeth, very, very cool. Okay, so there's this part that is like hair like this, and there's the twin tails. Are they that long? No, they are not that long. Come on, Monk. Monk drawing this character, you can do it. It's a different program and a different company. They tend to have way better quality compared to Crypto nowadays. Yeah, I heard that a lot of the voices of their programs have very good tuning. Because I did hear some songs that used synth V voices that were like, wow, this sounds super real, whoa. And then when I looked at the lyrics instead of Vocaloid, it directed me to the synth V wiki, and it was like, wait, this is a whole different thing. It's like a portion of history. Undiscovered history for me. Yes, good teeth. Stick very simple man, stick sharp teeth woman, stick fall in love. Stick is very valid. I think stick is right. I agree. I very agree. It's like a lot of the characters in this setting are different flavors of dangerous woman. That's a good thing. I prepare the traditional Vocaloid. If you want real, sing it yourself. There's a charm in the voices of the traditional Vocaloids. That vibe that it still sounds kind of real, but you can tell it's an artificial voice. It's interesting. Let's get the other twin tail over here. They're not very long twin tails. Something like these. Tonight's episode, the author's barely. Shh, shh. No one noticed. No one noticed. No one knows. I mean, it's what I always say. When you have the ability to create any character you want, it's a great power that comes with great responsibility. You can make infinite waifus. No one can stop you. It's a power that you have. You can cook your own food. You know what they say? Give a man a fish and he will eat for a day. Teach a man to fish and he will never go hungry. That's the philosophy I draw by. I will never let myself go hungry. I feel like she needs like a confident pose. Let's give her a very confident pose. The weapon though, I feel like it's not gonna fit completely there. I'm gonna put it more over here. Yo-hooo Crumpets, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream! She needs a bigger knife to cook bigger food. Teach a man to fish and milk cats. Oh my god. I mean, if that's what your heart is telling you, go fish. Don't let anyone stop you from fishing. It's what my brain was telling me. Very tall, shark-themed lady. She is a bit shark-themed, yeah. The weapon is kinda improvised. I guess I should... I should put the hand a little bit higher up. Have the chat simping over the OCs. That's one of the biggest compliments I could get, guys. I'm really happy when people simp for my OCs. It means I'm doing something right. So I'm happy. I'm happy to see that. I feel like I hope that the proportions are turning out okay. I feel like the head is a little bit small. Let's see. Never seen for a Yoppy? Who is Yoppy? Totally! Yeah, totally not. What am I saying? Colonel. Thank you all for enjoying the food that I make. Exactly, food is the best when shared after all, so true. I will be doing my best to keep preparing good food for everyone. It's bigger knife to cook bigger meals for all her friends. Yo, paper, welcome! I will give her a bigger knife. This is technically some sort of gun, by the way. You can see the barrel here, but she uses it more as a blunt weapon. Imagine getting a very big, unbalanced gun. I guess it makes sense to use it as a blunt weapon instead. It's like long range is optional. For her, long range is optional. When I said that I wanted a story with girls with guns, it did not imply that they would be using the guns properly all the time. They take liberties with the guns. The guns are also not fully designed. For now, the designs are very improvised. I'm not an expert in guns by all means, so... I really took my liberties with the designs also. I don't need weapons, I have cats, yeah. That is true. Yeah, I would never for a blonde fox, never, yeah! Blonde foxes, since when do I have blonde foxes? I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see... There's this part and there's the blade over here. Only sing for our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. But I don't have an OC called Jesus Christ. Do you think the Bible would give like a copyright claim if someone made a Jesus Christ character? Maybe that's why Faith Grand Order doesn't want to make Jesus Christ as a servant. For that you are a Final Fantasy fan. Yep, that is true. Gunblades are cool. It's not even a proper gunblade, but it is a gun with a blade, so I guess it counts. Then I want to fix the legs a little bit because I feel this part of the design can be fixed a little bit. Jesus Christ, wife. Someone would do that. Someone has probably done that. Maybe hiding from the church. Oh my god, Tenchito Akumato. Oh no, I've had that song stuck in my head for the past days. Bye bye, Makoyo! Take care! I will check out the drawing after the stream! Thank you so much for making it! Take care! Thank you so much for coming! Yo, Novato, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream! Yo, Psyker, welcome! How are you doing? Today I'm gonna just be sketching characters because it's the 200th Pain Monday. So I wanted to do something a bit different. And by something different, I mean just more of the same but a bit different. But it's still more of the same. Doesn't matter how I put it, it's still the same. Okay. I'll detail the blade when I do the line art and all that stuff. For now, let's get to the rest. A little bit fast. We don't really need to detail it a lot. Just put some lines here and there. Yo, colaborador, welcome! How's it going? I need water, wait. Welcome to the stream! Persona 3 has Messiah that is crucified and all. There's also a Jesus Christ manga. Oh wait, true, there's also Saint Young Man. Saint Young Man, so good. It's such a good story. It's a very good Christmas movie. It's different, but it's the same, but it's actually more of the same, so it's different, exactly. It's the same but different. And they had blades with guns. Gun blades. Man, it's been so long since I watched the Billboards videos. Have you guys seen History of the World? History of the entire world? Or History of Japan? It's those very silly videos. Very educative. They teach you a lot of things about history of the world and the history of Japan. History of the entire world, I guess. Yep, that one. It's actually a good video for learning, but it's at the same time an experience. How about I do anyway? That one's such a classic. From time to time, I also get that thought in my brain, like, how about I do anyway? Yeah, that's true. It is very Eurocentric. Yep. I guess that it's easier to explain things from one's own perspective. There's a lot of perspectives in the entire world. I guess it would be difficult to cover the entirety of them in a single video, but it would be very cool. It would be very cool. He has to make history of Catalonia. Oh my god. I forgot most of it. I was not one of the best students in history. Something different. Today we're working as for real. Also, we saved Meow Meow from a drawer troop. That is true. I would have given her a bigger blade to compensate for something. Compensate for what? For the lack of foxtails? Do you think this nice lady would kindly hold me on a joke? Maybe, it depends on what you do. My sister seems from Saint Teresa. That's very valid. Yeah, I think Conquistadors burnt a lot of old native records. That's true, yeah. There's a lot of history that has been lost, and it's a big shame. Man. Like a modern day Shakespeare. Yep. History of Catalonia. Pretty sure there has to be cats involved. Yep, because it's Cat-Alunya. It has a lot of cat energy. You think she will kill? Guys, are you okay? So much violence. Well, not self-inflicted violence, but so much wishes for violence. Is this truly what Pain Monday is about? How tall is she? I can tell you. I got the height written down in the OC list, I think. Oh no, I never wrote the height. We could decide her height here right now, but I guess we can see the others for comparison. This is kind of like a height scale. Oh god, the mouse scroll is really working weird today. You'll see Google Docs like the Great Library of Alexandria. You're incorporeal, you wouldn't understand. So many things are out of my reach. The people long for 2 meters. You know what? I agree. I mean, look at that. She's taller than everyone else. She towers over everyone else in this image. This is like a height chart, so this is kind of accurate to how tall everyone is. So I guess we can check depending on the characters that are closest in height. So I don't have heights for anyone in this. Whoa! I have no heights for anyone in this chart. Well, I guess that starts something. Let's start with 2 meters. Let's make it 201 centimeters. How many is that in feet? Because I usually write down both units. 200 centimeters to fit 6 feet 6 inches. Tall. Very tall. Make everyone at least 2 meters. I mean that would put things in perspective to the people of this setting. Is that doctor single? Which of the 2 doctors? There's 2 of them. I think both of them are single though. So good for you. Good news. The girl, she is also, she has cats. She's a very cat lady. She's so cute. What do we pair up the doctors? Nah, I don't really see. They are drinking buddies though. They do get along, but they are drinking buddies. Are they ready to mingle? I don't know. You can ask them if you want. The lady's my wife. Yeah, she's no longer single now. Francisca on Karma. She does look a bit like her, yeah. Francisca with a sword instead of a whip. I really like this one's design a lot, guys. If I have to choose 2 characters from these, one of them is definitely this one. The other one is this one. It's like 2 flavors of Yomi waifu. Hehe. Ryoshu Francisco and Carmine. No way. New Limbus identity leaked. Okay, let's see. Wait, let me fix this line. Okay, we still got a lot of characters to draw. Let's get to work. Let's continue. I'm obsessed with the purple-haired lady. I do like her a lot too. I'm glad you like her. I'm really proud of the design on the sword. This one was originally gonna be for another story, a more digital story inside like a program, but I ended up discarding it because I didn't get any ideas for it. It's like I felt like it wasn't going anywhere, so I ended up moving her to this story, and now she's a very strong android, the most expensive android of the gang, and she rarely gets the chance to go outside because her repairs are expensive. I'll decide on the heights for everyone at some point, because now that we got a point of reference, we know that 2 meters tall, 1 centimeter is like the limit. The important thing here, who this nice tall lady full of scars, and can you give her my number? I will let her know, I will let her know. She's an android, by the way. But I don't think that will be a problem. There's a bit of a mix of humans and androids in this setting. I'm gonna fix the pants a little bit, because I'm not super satisfied with this part. This thing in the pants, I don't really see it. I'll do something a bit different. We'll see how that goes. Maybe we can add some details in the arms. Let's save. Sometimes it's hard to tell who is an android and who is a human, because some of them disguise it a bit well, but there's a bit of both. Most of the time it can be easy to tell because of the eyes, because the androids do have slightly different eyes, sometimes like brighter eyes, so it's easier to tell with that. So for example, these two that have bright blue eyes, those two are androids. You can easily tell who's an android if you carry a magnet around. That's true. Easy way to tell. This one also is an android. These two are not though. Some people just have funny colored eyes because I gave them eyes like that. Let's go. Let me check. So, something interesting about her eyes is that I would think from the impression that she would have sharp eyes, but she doesn't have sharp eyes. Her eyes are kind of droopy. And also the eyelashes. The eyelashes are important. There we go. Thank you for everything, Yomi. My final message: be happy, save the world, goodbye. Having to look up to her eyes would be an experience. Yep. She's probably very intimidating in real life. If she existed in real life. She seems like she would be very intimidating. Android Yomi one. Sometimes when my microphone starts failing, I start sounding kind of a robot. With her and the column 3 lady are making my brain crazy. Wait, which one? Which one? Column 3? Wait. Ah. Which one? So far there's only guys in the column 3. Robomi! No way, Robomi! Robomi Gramlo Fantasy! No way! Oh yeah, the scars. Let's not forget the scars. Oh, there's barely any space for the scars. Also, something ended up kind of small. Don't tell anyone. It's better like this. There we go. Oh, Marianne! Yup. I really like Marianne's design. I feel like the color combination, and also I feel like her design turned out it didn't turn out super complicated, but I feel like it works out pretty well. I'm just drawing things accurate to the reference, right? It's just how it was in the reference, so I need to draw things faithfully, you know? No, I lost the color. There we go. Okay, it's been an hour and I've only done one character. I think we need to we need to start focusing. The simple design, but it conveys everything about her so well. Chaotic cat face energy, yes. She really likes cat a lot. And she's also kind of chill. She's not the kind of person you would think that would be a doctor. She doesn't seem like the most reliable doctor, but she's also very caring at the same time. It's a mix that makes her very cute. So let's write down the name. The big strong lady's name is another name I kind of made up, named Saravina. Sounds kind of cute compared to what she looks like. So, Gapmoy. There we go. I feel like the letters kind of turned out weird. There we go. Gapmoy. Let's save. I think more or less, I feel like the proportions are a bit off compared to the others. Let me fix some things. Because the head is a little bit smaller than the others. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make her a bit bigger. And I'm gonna make the body a bit smaller. And I think that might fix it. Yeah, I think that's about right. Yep, perfect. There we go. We got these. Recién hoy estaba escuchando el temazo de Robomi. Yes. Hace mucho que no me leo los eventos. Hay algunos que no me he leído. There's some Robomi events that I haven't read. But the ones I read were really good. They get very, very intense. God locking, yes. We still have at least 7 more characters to draw. Okay, now for something completely different. This was the last character from the post-apocalyptic setting, so until we do their line arts, we're gonna put them aside for a little bit. I really like them all a lot. I love them. I hope I can do something with them someday. I'll keep thinking about the story and the ideas. So, the next ones are these two. These two are a bit more urgent because they are from one of the stories that I'm working on right now. And I've kind of been putting it aside also because, like I mentioned, I am rewriting the entire thing. Well, not the entire thing, just most of the thing. There's some parts that I'm happy with, but then since I made a little change with one of the characters, now I have to rewrite a bunch of parts. But I think it's gonna work much better for the story. So I felt like it was lacking a bit of... It was lacking a bit of impact. Impact that it could have. So I gotta rewrite things for now. Okay, so what pose do I give her? Oh, take care, Noah. Good luck with the dentist. I hope it goes well. Be strong. The dentist is always very scary. Thank you so much for coming. You can do it. You can survive the dentist. Let's see. I did draw the protagonist of the story a long while ago. By the way, since it's the part 200, I guess I can also show. I guess I can show all the characters that I've drawn until now in these 4 years. This is not all of them, by the way. This is just a part of them. At least this way I can look for this one. This is the protagonist of the same story where these characters show up. So since I guess I should kind of put her at the center, I can put the other two kind of the sides. Let's see. Finding poses for the most normal characters is usually the most difficult part. Because for more fantasy characters, you can give them more fantasy poses, something a bit more magic, more dynamic. But for characters that are just like normal people, it's like what pose to give them? But I guess it can help to think about things of the character. And one particular thing about this character is that she likes cards. So maybe I could draw her with cards. You can just draw her with some cards. Oh my god, cards? Is this a Balatro reference? Oh my god, Balatro? That's true, I was playing some Balatro yesterday and I unlocked gold stake. I managed to get to the highest difficulty. Sale stream de Balatro. Quizá lo tengo en el móvil, así que no sé. Sería un poco difícil sin tenerlo en el ordenador. It would be a bit difficult to stream it because I have it on my phone. But if I ever got it on PC, I guess I could do some Balatro. ¿No tienes emulador de móvil? Tenía uno, pero me sobrecargaba mucho el ordenador. Hace mucho que no uso ninguno. Also yo, Golitia, ¿qué tal? Welcome. Se puede mandar la imagen al PC. Eso es verdad, sí, pero también es como un poco más arriesgado. No sé si arriesgarme. Pero lo pensaré igualmente, lo pensaré. Balatro. Man, Balatro so good. Pero ahora cada vez que veo algo de cartas estoy como ¡oh, Balatro! ¡Balatro! Balatro is so good, but at the same time, now every time I see something cards related, I'm like, oh, is this that Balatro? She's ready to play some balatro. Oh, true. This is one of the characters that also showed up in a dream one time. These two and this other character, I saw them in a dream. That's why they are OCs now. It was a dream that I really liked, so I wanted to preserve them in some way. So I ended up making them into OCs. She was playing with cards? Not really. In the dream, they were just like people I knew from a school in the dream. So I didn't really know that much about them from the dream. A lot of things I decided after when I made them into OCs was like, yeah, this character, she probably likes this character, she probably likes that. A lot of the time, when I'm deciding hobbies and things for the characters, it just comes naturally. It's something I say very often, that you don't really make the character. It's like you think about them and find out more things about them. The characters make themselves. They just create themselves. You just think about them and discover those things. You find out more. And one of the things that I discovered about this character is that she likes cards. But it's not playing cards, it's tarot cards. She just likes divination. Mostly it's that these three girls, right now they are ghosts in the afterlife, even if they look that normal. They just seem normal girls with it. But it's because the afterlife is also kind of normal. They used to have this kind of cult club. They like to investigate things like, I don't know, let's try to find a ghost in this place, let's try to communicate with the spirits in this room. Let's do, I don't know, the divination session. Just things like that for fun. So I was thinking, what could each of them like? Because the one I was 100% sure that was an occult fanatic was the protagonist. But then of course, the other two friends, they also gotta have some sort of hobby like that. So this one ended up getting the cards. I need to fix this arm. I also need to fix the rest of the body. It's all kinda coming out weird. This is what I get for drawing everything without doing the body first. Is any of them brave enough to use a Ouija? That's the big plot point in the story. That's actually one of the biggest plot points in the story. Work demands blood. No, Krampus, be strong. You're gonna be the sacrifice. Be strong, Krampus, and good luck with work. Thank you so much for coming. And happy Monday as well, even if you gotta deal with work. I hope you can be free soon. I feel like it's kinda... something's not quite right. I'm gonna redo the pose because I started doing the pose a bit weird. Give them their own blood. Okay, the head is also very small in comparison to the others. Now it's good. Now this is a proper chibi. I'm a bit out of practice with drawing chibis, guys. I need to get used to it again. I haven't drawn chibis in a long time. Okay, let's give her a good pose from the beginning. Let's ignore the arms for now. Let's just draw the rest of the body. Wait. Like this, perhaps. Let's think. This is a chibi, so the body needs to be small in comparison to the head. Forget about proportions, Yomi. No one cares about proportions when it comes to chibis. The monks aren't working hard enough. Yeah, these monks, they are not doing their job well. Something's not right with the monks. Let's see. Okay, the skirt is not that... Wait, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put this as an example. Wait, where is she? There she is. This way I can just look at the original chibi of this set and make everything a bit more similar, because I don't want to make the skirt in this one super flowy and then this one is just like a lot more simple. I want to keep them more or less the same. And if possible, flowing to the same direction. If we were worms, drawing OCs would be easy. That's true. Sometimes I wish I was a worm. Don't you wish sometimes that you were just a little worm? Just enjoying the soil, being moisturized in your lane, flourishing even. Everything would be so much easier. Become warm, reject humanity. Okay, this is looking a bit better. Fix this a little bit more. Maybe I won't be able to finish this visual novel this year because there's a lot of other things that I want to do. But it's definitely one of the next stories I want to finish. I've been saying that for years at this point, but we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. It will happen, and that's the important part. Eventually. Okay, this can be a bit smaller. Okay, this is a lot better. Ahora está saliendo mucho mejor. Now the cards, the hand. Let me check something. How are the proportions compared with this one? Oh my god, the head is a lot bigger. Things have changed since then, huh? I keep changing the proportions every time. I guess like this it would be fine. Now it's more or less the same. The head is still very big though. Well, as long as the proportions are more or less the same. I'll put her like this and we'll see. I was gonna sleep but I'm too tired, couldn't sleep and woke up at 6 AM. Oh no. I feel you. Even if I go to sleep always very late, sometimes, even if it's super late and I haven't slept yet, sometimes I'm not tired at all and I end up just like not going to sleep, even if it's super late. Sometimes it just feels wrong to be in bed trying to sleep doing nothing. It's like, if I'm gonna be here just doing nothing, might as well just wake up. Insomnia sucks. I feel like she's gonna look way too mysterious. She's not that mysterious, she just likes cards. I guess we can try to find a way to show that. She's got also low socks. I gave each of them slightly different socks. I feel like it's kind of a way to customize their uniforms a little bit, even if they are all wearing the same clothes. It's nice to give them different details. Funny thing, this one's casual clothes. She's a goth. She dresses goth. At least she used to. Now she's a ghost in the afterlife and she wears the same clothes every day. But she used to wear goth clothes as her casual outfit. I feel like it fits well with the pink hair. What's wrong with this? I'm gonna have to put like this. Okay, that's better, I think. Another way to make her not seem that mysterious is that if I leave her like this with the cards covering her mouth, she's gonna look a lot more mysterious. But if I draw her mouth, she just looks a bit more normal. So I guess that helps. Okay, there we go. Now I know who's my favorite. I hope I can do them all justice in the story. I still need to rewrite a lot, but it's a story that I hold very dear, and I hope that I can make it enjoyable. What about the other two? This one, the blonde one, she's the protagonist. She's more into like ghosts and stuff. She's the one that suggests, hey, let's use the wish and see if we can communicate with the ghost. Haha, nothing will go wrong. She's the point of view character during the story, so a lot of it is told through her perspective. A lot of the story is just her introspection and her thinking about things. The other two, they are with her most of the time because they are the two friends who died with her. Things happened and they ended up all in the afterlife. And each of them is taking it in a different way. The third one, this one is a bit more, I would say, the smart one, but it's more that she's a bit of a smart ass sometimes. She likes more witchcraft things most of the time. But it's like they all share each other's hobbies. It's kind of what keeps them together. Sharing things together. Maybe I can draw her holding more of the cards. They share the being dead hobby. Does that count as a hobby? Does that count as a hobby? It's a story that is a lot about thinking about like their situation, how to process it. A lot of the story is just me thinking, how would I feel if I was in the afterlife? It's kind of, well, you know, haha, I'm a ghost, so that's kind of funny to say, but it's kind of a reflection in that. It's 3 people who died early and they are still processing this big change. They don't know what to make of it. I don't know what to do with his arm. And at the same time, they are stuck in a routine because they got a curse when they got to the afterlife, and they have to keep going to school even after death. So in a way, it's like, okay, we are dead, but what are we even doing? This is the same that we used to do when we were alive. Has something really changed at all? Or is it all still the same? What about our previous lives? You know what, I'm gonna just put her here with the cards. I'm gonna put more cards over here. For example. I think this works. I like to describe this story as a slice of one life, because it's a slice of life, but they are in the afterlife, so it's slice of unlife, something like that. But it's definitely a slice of life. It's just like their day to day. It doesn't get super intense, but it's a mostly chill story. Mostly. Está jugando al palatro. Está a punto de hacer un tupper. No, un per, porque solo tiene 2 cartas ahí. There we go. I think this works. Okay, so how did the head turn out in comparison to everyone else? Okay, not so bad. The size is not so bad. I think it's fine. Gonna fix this a bit. I think the inclination could still be a bit better. Oh my god, there's a cat! Hey! Don't touch my tablet! Come here, little creature. I have a tummy! Tengo una tummy. Una pequeña criatura que me iba a tocar los botones de la tableta. ¿Qué pasa, señorita? Cute. Okay, that's it for her. Let's write down her name. Her name is Anya. There we go. Yo-hooo Isaac, welcome, bienvenido. ¿Qué tal estás? Estoy dibujando ustedes hoy. Llevo en casi 2 horas, socorro. Pensaba que me tomaría menos, pensaba que podría avanzar más, pero de momento vamos a una velocidad normalilla. Yo también bien. Estoy feliz de poder dibujar a ustedes otra vez, pero he perdido práctica. He perdido un poco de práctica dibujando chibis. No es cierto, tenía más artes de estas señoritas. Tengo un dibujo que terminé en stream hace tiempo. I have a drawing that I finished on stream of these 3. Here we go. Vamos a todo gas de aquí a unos 23 años. Oh, Dios mío. El lunes de dolor se habrá hasta graduado de la universidad. ¡Tachán! It's these 3! It's the 3 of them! Remember this drawing? ¿Recordáis este dibujo? Hace como un par de años que lo hice. Y lo terminé en stream. I finished this one on stream. And it's these 3! Jejeje. It's these 3 characters. Jeje. Y muchas gracias. Me gusta mucho cómo quedó ese dibujo. Creo que es de mis favoritos de los últimos años. I think this is one of my favorite drawings of the latest years. I like it a lot. ¿Sale stream de práctica? Mientras tenga que recuperar lunes de dolor, probablemente no, porque tengo el hueco de arte del jueves ocupado con los lunes de dolor. ¿Cuánto tiempo sin verte, Yomi? Sí, hacía tiempo que estaba de descanso. Volví el jueves pasado. Así que sí, mucho tiempo sin estar aquí. Hice algunos streams durante enero con Lina, que estuvo aquí en mi casa. Así que fueron off collabs. Pero desde entonces que no streameaba. No hacía stream así seguido. Pero ahora sí, ahora estoy de vuelta. Let's go. +1. La última. Yogorogetsu, welcome. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Pobre Lina secuestrada. Nah, no estaba secuestrada. Quizá estuvo un tiempo en prisión, en rejas. Pero eso fue porque me lo pidieron los del aeropuerto. Pero ya está, ahora ya es libre, creo. Creo. Es que se pensaron que el micrófono que llevaba en el equipamiento era un arma. Fue gracioso. Así que me pidieron que la tuviera encerrada en mi casa. Yep. Eso fue lo que pasó. No pases por las paredes. Y yo sí, pero Lina no, Lina es una piedra. This one is... her normal fashion is kind of a bit more cottagecore. They are kind of the goth and pastel GFs. Estas dos son las novias gótica y pastel. Ahora que me fijo, accidentalmente las hice goth y pastel. Si hubieras visto el Yo-yo sabrías cómo sacar piedras de la cárcel. No vi Yo-yo. Tendré que ver Yo-yo. Probablemente pronto pueda ver Yo-yo. En algún momento lo veré. Since Lina was with you, who's taller? I'll let you guess. I'll let you guess who's taller. Ah. But hey, being taller than someone does not mean that the other person is short, okay? Even if Lina is taller than me, that does not mean I am short, okay? That's not how it works. Yo, Isaac, welcome! Yay, how's it going? I hope you've been doing well. It's been a long time, but I'm back, finally. I have returned. The nice taller got it. She's taller. But that does not mean I am short, okay? That is important. Okay, let's do the same. Let's try to draw the body first and then the details. Ya que anduviste con Lina, ya sabes cómo vienen los muebles, lo de Pascua. Sí, fue mágico de ver. Nunca había visto una piedra moverse, excepto la primera vez que vino. Porque era la segunda vez que venía. Creo que Lina lo contó, que es la segunda vez que venía a España. Así que ya nos vimos anteriormente, jeje. Yeah, glad you've been doing well. My vacation was nice. I had a great time. There was a friend visiting, so I took that time as vacation. Unless Dalandi of Collab calls the small short, the short one is not really short. Exactly, I am not short. She definitely did not call me short. Totally. Okay, so what? What pose to give her? ¿Qué pose darle? Oh, maybe she could be holding her glasses. That could be cute. This way I can draw her with and without the glasses. She could be holding them like this. It can end up being quite a cute pose. Let's see if I can get the pose I have in mind right. Let me move them to the other side over here. I feel like this screen is being a little bit cluttered. Heard you had some of collabs when you came back last month. Yes, I did. We did the karaoke. We did a handcam stream. We also did the talking stream. We also did the Zelda stream. I'm not gonna continue Ocarina of Time until Lina comes back again, because the controller that she lent me went perfectly. So too many Bob collabs where everyone calls her short and makes short jokes. No! That's terrible. How dare they? Maybe she's not that short. It's a matter of perspective. Wanted to make a Yomijikai joke, but it looks like they use a different word for short people. You're gonna have to think about a different pun. But maybe Yomi and short will not work, because I am not short. Maybe Lina didn't make short jokes because she's also short, so it would be friendly fire. She's not short though, she's quite tall. I would consider her tall. I'm not tiny. I'm not short or tiny. Yeah, it was really cool. I hope that we can do it again. Hopefully in the near future. But I'm glad to be back also. I think the break was also good because it brought me back the motivation to stream. It is important to take some breaks from time to time. So from time to time, taking a break from streaming kind of helps come back with a lot more energy. Maybe I'll stop by one of them to hear you and Lina sing. Yes, there's the VOD of the last one we did, if you want to check it out. It was super fun. Who has less risk in the kitchen then? I don't know. Lina says that she doesn't like cooking, but she's very good at cooking. I think we're both fine in the kitchen. We had fun cooking things. It was like having a roommate. I've never really had a roommate before, and it was kind of like having a roommate. It was really nice. It's vertically minimalistic. No. Indian, what happened with the Rubik cubes? Lina solved it! Lina solved the cube, yeah. She spent some days learning with a video how to solve the cube, and she managed to solve it multiple times. She ended up getting a Rubik cube addiction. I never really solved my cube though. I kind of managed to get like one phase, and then kind of the start of the next steps, but I never really completed it. Maybe I should try. I'm gonna have to sit down and watch that video 20 times and see if I can solve it also. Yomi short memes held their value despite the break. I thought that by this point maybe those short memes would have been forgotten, but I see my hopes were misguided. Yeah, I can imagine that I missed a lot. I imagine a lot has happened while I was gone. I also did a lot of things while I was gone because I played a bunch of games. What else did I do? I worked a lot. I progressed a little bit with my projects. I've been doing a lot of things. If you put Yomi on the main course, she will make choco nuggets anyway. I made choco nuggets and Lena said they were not so bad. So, you got her word. You got her word now. Choco nuggets are not so bad. Choco nuggets are good. Is it true that you can increase or reduce your size by absorbing or expelling ectoplasm? It's a bit dangerous because you don't know if you're gonna recover that ectoplasm. So I don't usually do it. And absorbing ectoplasm implies getting that ectoplasm from somewhere. And I'm not gonna eat other ghosts. Did Lena like choco nuggets? I think she did. I think she said they were fine. She said they were not so bad. So I take that as a I like choco nuggets. Oh my god, good luck with your license and school. I'm sure it will go great. You got these. Let's see, the skirt. On the time you were on break, company released 60 VTubers and clothes. What? What? That's a lot. How? Where did they get so many VTubers? Were they main course or dessert? Main course, I think? Yeah, I think they were main course. Yep. I just fried a bunch of a bunch of nuggets and then just got some chocolate too. Good friends don't feed their friends choco nuggets. That's not true. That is not true. Good friends accept their friends choco nuggets. That's what they do. Okay, let's get this arm done really fast. Let me check something. How would I hold my glasses like this? Something like this? I'm using my own hands as reference for this. From another streaming app, the world is big and full of anime people. That's true. It makes sense. Kinda sad that it closed then. But I'm sure that they will find more opportunities. Hopefully it will go better the next time. Let's see. I think it goes something like this. How do I hold the other hand? I'm gonna detail that more when I I'm gonna detail that more when I get to the line art. Yeah, that's better, I think. I just draw the hand a bit vaguely. That works. Oh wait, cats. Wait a second. I'm back. There was this company that went with the VTuber Battle Royale approach. Oh, it was mostly done to advertise your application, right? Did it work though? Because imagine that you advertise your application as a VTuber app and you start with a Battle Royale. So what happens when you end the battle royale? There's only like one VTuber left. It's kinda counterproductive, because if you start with a lot of VTubers and you eliminate them along the way, you're left with like one VTuber at the end. Imagine having a VTuber app with no VTubers. Yo, Malparius, welcome! How's it going? The Yeti John, like in the... What movie? I'm concerned. I'm very concerned. I am very, very, very worried right now. The animal VTubers get eaten first. Oh no. The Baki too. The last standing VTuber is the strongest VTuber. Sony has the PS5 with almost non-exclusives. I guess that's true. Oh, funny thing, the other day I saw Balatro for the PS5. It was like, no way. Balatro for the PlayStation 5. I'm sorry, Balatro. My brain is full of Balatro. VTuber company with one VTuber is not that weird. I mean, yeah, a company is okay if it has only one VTuber. You can focus completely on that VTuber. But an application with only one VTuber, that's a lot more specific. It's not the same a company as an application. It's a bit different. Oh wait, true. There's this strand of hair that goes here. I like her hair a lot. I like how wavy it is at the bottom. There we go. Balatro could run on a police station. I mean, Balatro is one of those games that come out of nowhere with a very simple idea that gets like very complex with its mechanics, because when you think about it, it's kind of it's not a super complex game. It doesn't have a story even. It's just you play cards, and those cards, it's like they are on crack. It's poker on crack. It's poker where you can cheat. I don't know how to describe it. It's one of those simple games that are just so effective and are super addicting. It's a numbers go up game. What works better than that? It's just a numbers go up game. It's like Cookie Clicker if it was about cards. You know? I mean, it's an expression. It's an expression. There's a game about digging a hole. Oh, I've seen it on Steam. I've seen that. Game about digging a hole. It's literally just called that. I'm curious about it. I want to check out a let's play of it, because I don't know if I would play it myself, but I kind of want to check it out. I'm curious about it. There's something inherently human about wanting to dig a hole. I get it. It's like I get it. Sometimes you just want to dig a hole and see what you can find. But usually digging holes is illegal. So it's cool that there's a game about it. I'm curious about it. Poker meets imaginary playground fights. That's true. That's what it is. Cheating is bad, Yomi, not in Balatro. In Balatro, you can do things that you would not usually be able to do with poker. You just see numbers go up and you get these funny jokers that do things. And it's really, really addictive. Also, people started drawing the jokers as cute girls. You know what? I'm not gonna continue with that sentence. That topic. No, I refuse. I refuse to acknowledge some things. You know what? Let's not talk about Balatro anymore. Sometimes I remember the hole I did in my backyard and go like, damn, I should do it again. Yes! Did you find anything interesting in the hole? So I've always been curious about what I would find. Like, maybe there's something buried. Maybe there's treasure somewhere. Maybe I can even find fossils and stuff. I don't know. It would be so cool. You know, it's like the fixation. This is gonna sound horrible. It's like the fixation of kids and mining. You know what they say? That children crave the mines? I get it. Because when I was a kid, I craved the mines. It's true. Because when I think about it, I remember clearly saying, wow, I would love to go in a mine. I want to find gemstones. So when people say that children crave the mines, it's like, yeah, it's true. I was like that. I remember the day that I told my parents that, like, wow, wouldn't it be cool to go to go mine in a mine? They looked at me super weird and were like, no, never say that ever again. It's so true. A lot of clams from both normal and fossilized. That's so cool. Oh my god, that's really cool. It's interesting because even in mountainous areas, you can find seashell fossils. It's really cool. Because a lot of areas that are now mountainous, many years ago, they used to be underwater. I remember one time I went to a mountain that had a lot of fossils. And a lot of those fossils were like sea creatures. Well, probably all of them were. It was really interesting. Man, I get it. I want to go digging holes, man. Kind of related that they took part in a team that removed the remains of a destroyed bridge. It was fun! Glad you had fun. It sounds like very tough work, though. It really does. The thing with mining is that it's one of those things that it definitely sounds more fun than it is. And that's why it's better to just do it in video games. Because in real life, it's really dangerous. And that's why my parents looked at me weird when I said I wanted to go dig in a mine. Like mining, say every mining site in the world. Fake mining and show your my Minecraft world, the first one that I made. There's also the first one I made for streaming, you know, all those Minecraft worlds. Minecraft counts. Minecraft has to count as one of the mining places of the world. see if I can drop the leg. I guess like this it works. Will you watch the Minecraft movie? I kind of want to. It's looking so cursed with every teaser. But I'm curious about it. Ever since I saw that they put in the trailer Steve saying, ever since I was a child, I craved the mines. It was like, okay, maybe this movie is gonna be good. Maybe this movie. We gotta give it a chance. It looks so cursed though. It does look so cursed. Yeah. He says that in one of the trailers. Yep. At the very beginning, I think, in one of the trailers that they released. No. Good thing I only have to draw one of her eyes. Because the other one is covered. Gonna move the bangs a bit though. Because I think we need more space. Just absolutely watch the Minecraft movie fan trailer. Wait, there's a fan trailer! It comes out in 2 months! Let's go! Not that longer. It doesn't remain that much long of a wait. Can't believe miners made GPU prices go up, and here I thought they only use fake axes. Yeah, I think those are different kind of miners. Hey bro. I kinda want to draw her looking a bit more to there. There we go. She looks very sweet. She looks way sweeter than she actually is. She's a good girl, but she teases her friends a lot. There we go. Glasses. I think I'm gonna have to shorten her legs a bit because look at the look at the height difference. She looks taller, and that cannot be. She's like one of the shortest of the group. Gonna make her a bit shorter. I'm gonna make she a bit bigger. Maybe it's the other that the head turned out a bit. A bit big. I think her head turned out a bit small in comparison. There we go. What beam. Is it taller because long legs in comparison? That's true. It might be the legs. Maybe it's because the socks kind of make her legs look a bit smaller. But she is shorter. This is the actual height that they have. The actual height difference. The pink haired one is way taller than her. Yep, true. She's got thicker legs. I think right now they are okay. Maybe I can make her a little bit longer. There we go. Okay, I think this is a lot better. Now I think this fits a bit better. Oh, her head looks very big now. How is it in comparison? A little bit smaller. There we go. Perfect. The proportions are hard sometimes. It's difficult to keep them all consistent. There we go. She has a bit smaller head, smaller torso, and longer legs. Yeah, she definitely looked a lot longer. Her head was a bit smaller. I think now she should look a lot better. There we go. I put her a bit like this. And this leg a bit more separated. That looks cute. I like it. Yeah, maybe making the head a bit more round. That could work. Since she's kind of in the profile view, sort of, it's a bit harder to make it rounder, but I think this works. They look fine now. Yeah. Perfect. One of my favorite mining sites in the world, Minas Gerais in Brazil. A lot of the minerals in my collection come from there. That's cool. Man, gemstones are so cool. Okay, I think better write down the name. Hopefully we'll still have time to sketch some more. So her name is Emma. Full name Emanuela. She doesn't like it. Wait. There we go. The sticks yearn for the mines. I get it. I get it. Part of me still yearns from the mine. Still yearns for the mine, yep. And digging holes. There's something just very human in that. Digging holes. Okay, next one. Another cool tall lady. There's a lot of cool tall ladies in this batch. That makes me happy. You would force you to make a mining minigame in every game you're playing. You mean a mining game? Man, remember in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl? The mining minigame? That was so good. I think that kind of fed on my wow, I want to go digging in a mine feeling. Oh my god. Earth mine or space cave? Ooh, space cave. Space cave sounds so cool. Wow. Only if it's a mining game where you can craft. I think I've got the right thing for you, Rogetsu. I got the right thing for you. The perfect thing for you. It's called Minecraft. How do you come up with more than 400 OC names anyways? It's difficult. There's been a couple times that I've repeated OC names. But usually the way I come up with them, a lot of them just come naturally. Sometimes I just look for something that I feel like it fits the vibe of the character. Sometimes the design already comes with the name in my brain. It's like, yeah, this design, this character has the face of this name. Sometimes I also give them like flower names, gemstone names, speaking of mining. I think flower names and gemstone names are very good sources of names for characters, especially if you color code the characters. If there's a character that has a specific color assigned to them, it's very easy to find related words to that color and give them as a name. And what else? Sometimes I have names written down. Whenever I find like a name that I think could be cool for a character, I just write it down in a list. And then when I'm making a new design, I try not to do it anymore because I don't want to have more characters. But whenever I've made a new OC, a new design, and I've needed a name, I look at the list and I'm like, maybe this name would fit. That's how I found names for my characters. Sometimes it's difficult. Sometimes I've had characters go without names for months. But most of the time it's just that. I just find names that way. Sometimes I just make them up. I just make up words and then I Google them to make sure it's not a word that exists and has a bad meaning. I think that's very important. Something I do very often is Google to see if the name of the character is like it has an unintended meaning, or if it can cause some misunderstanding. Imagine that you give the same name to your character as a real person. I would prefer to like avoid those confusions on accident. So I try to Google, for example, the combinations of names and surnames, because if you give a surname to a character, it's even harder than giving them a name. Surnames are the hardest part to find. It's a little bit important to make sure that they don't overlap with something unfortunate. Okay, let's see. Last character of the batch. Very cool tall lady. What else can I give her though? Wait a second. I'm hearing a cat open a drawer. You! What are you doing? I'm back. Let me sit down. For names, just change some words in a way that I think may not exist. For example, in 10 MMO for a great sword user, I called her Kariba, coming from FGO Yellow Artoriax Kariba. Oh yeah, that works, yeah. That really works. It's a way to reference something while still keeping it unique. Didn't remember that Karibu existed at that time. Well, you can still end up associating that to the character. Sometimes when you decide a name for a character, you might realize things that you didn't know about the name later on. Like, oh, this is the same name that this other thing had. It could work as a reference. Maybe if you didn't know that a certain animal existed with that name, you can start associating that animal to the character. That can work. There was one time that this kind of happened to one of my characters. I have this OC that is a bird. I think it's... oh yeah, here. I had this OC that is like a bird. And of course I named them Robin, because there's a kind of bird called a robin that has like, let me show you, petirrojo. Let me see. This was originally based on this bird. You know, the most normal of birds. Where is the... It was originally based on this bird. So I named them Robin. Right? Like this bird. But later on, I found out that there's another bird that looks uncannily similar to this design. And it's the quetzal. There's a bird named quetzal that is very uncannily similar to this OC. Okay, let me see, where is it? Ah. Same colors and everything. And I didn't know that. It's not exactly the same situation, but it reminded me of this case. Like, originally, this was the intended reference. But I didn't notice that it's just the same bird. Yeah, the tail is very shorter. Like, this one is just like very chunky. Te mándalo, no. Él estaba primero, este pájaro estaba primero. El quetzal estaba primero. Pero me hizo mucha gracia descubrir que existen. Y es como... No lo hice intencionalmente, porque originalmente me inspiré en los petirrojos para hacer a Robin, que literalmente se llama petirrojo, porque Robin es petirrojo. Y luego me enteré de que existe un pájaro exactamente igual. Así que ahora puedo referenciarlo también. Not being bird to my list, I only knew about the warbling white-eyed bird. Let me Google it. I wanna see. Wait, cats. Let's see. Oh my god, it's so cute! It's so round! Ooh. Oh my god, that's so adorable! Look at this! This is not a burb, this is a borb! This is just a borb! You get sued by the Guatemalan government for using a quetzal. It was totally accidental. It was so accidental. Cuando saluda dirá, hola, quetzal. Sí. It's oh my god, it's like the Pokemon regional versions. They are the same regional versions of the same Pokemon. This one is grass type, this one is, I don't know, fire type. The designers being lazy. I mean, there's no better form for a bird than just orb. Orb is the peak bird form. So I don't blame them for repeating designs, you know. Round bird always works. Round bird is good bird. Borb. New starter. Oh my god, new starter trio. Just three borbs. Bird pig form. Oh my god, that was not intentional. It's the big form. Perfect. Alright, let's go. Let's see. Lucy on the left looks like Link from Legend of Zelda. That was also not intentional, but I guess the colors. I can see it with the colors. I don't think that explanation is going to fly. It's okay. We're just winging it. Okay. Let's see. What else can I give her? This character, for those who have read Stories of the Dreaming World, you might have seen her before. Although in the stories so far, there isn't that much about her. But I guess this is a bit of a bonus. You can now know some more things about her. Oh wait, oh no! What am I doing? Oh, I saved on accident. Let's see. Thinking of a pose. I think I have an idea. I can try drawing her sitting down somehow. Kind of a floating pose, maybe. She doesn't really float, but I think it can look cool on her. And the rule of cool always wins. Let's make these a bit smaller. Only in absence of the rule of hot. Very true. But they are not incompatible. Fire defeats ice! But there can be an ice-fire type. Ice-fire type can happen. The sky is the limit, and that's not another bird pun. One thing that I like a lot of her design is that she has freckles. That's very cute of her. Cap moe. Cap moe is good. I was thinking maybe she could be sitting like this somehow. This is gonna make her look way taller. Let me try to fix that. There we go. Ow. That was the sound of my tablet pen hitting my glasses. Ouch. That would become a long series of books that won't have an ending, and someone would make a TV series to bring in the last season. Wait, the fire and ice thing. Wait, I think I'm missing a reference there. Yeah, don't worry, Zach. You just focus on what you have to do. Your life is more important. So you got this. You can do it. Don't worry about it. It's okay. I will still be here. So. Yomi just came here from Lima to ask if you say Maya will draw her with Bucky muscle. No! To see what you like to see fan art of and why. I don't know any OC that you like. I mean, I would be happy with fan art of any of my OCs, honestly. And just knowing that people like my characters enough to draw them, that's all I could ever ask for and more. So I don't know. I cannot say Mayu because you will draw her with fucking muscles, but book series called Song of Fire, Ice and Fire. Oh, true. I've never watched Game of Thrones, so I missed that. I missed that reference. That's not an answer. I will draw Mayu with Jojo muscles. He said no. I mean, with Jojo muscles it's okay, but I don't know if it fits Mayu. Mayu is just she's not muscular. She's just thick. I don't know. I mean, there are some characters that I would be happy if people like them enough to draw them. But I guess that would be characters from my games. So, I don't know. You can always check out my games and see if there's any character you like there. Limito las redes sociales excepto Discord y el YouTube. No puedo ver ni Twitter ni mandar nada. No pasa nada. It's okay. ¿Sabes qué? A veces es mejor no tener nada que ver con redes sociales. A veces son agotadoras. Sobre todo en estos tiempos. Instead of saying mayo, you can just say eggs with lemon juice. I guess that does count as mayo, yeah. But that's a different kind of mayo. The mayo that I like. That's the This is the mayo. It's okay, I have a good memory, don't worry. I remember things easily. If there's one thing I'm proud of, is my memory. Do not worry. Okay, let's get this drawn. I feel like something's not quite right with this pose. I don't fully think it's turning out okay. It can be better. It's fine though, I retired from drawing last year, so you don't need to appear back in the Mayo. No! But you were doing great! But it's okay, it is your choice. If you want to draw, that's okay. And if you don't want to draw, that is also okay. Remember how many pens and pencils were in your home when you reached each one of your birthdays? I do not remember. That is very specific. That's incredibly specific. How am I supposed to remember that? Bad memory, Yomi confirm. Do you remember? Do you remember how many pencils were in your home when you reached each one of your birthdays? Do you remember? Does anyone remember? Maybe someone remembers. But to remember that, people would have to have paid attention to that. No, but I have bad memory. Painting models is more of my style. Yes! Painting models sounds really, really fun. It seems really cool. ¿Qué comiste el almuerzo de este día hace 15 años? ¡Ostras! Ya, eso ya es demasiado. One day I'll show you the flirt I've been working on. Oh, let's go! Yes, please do. Please show. I still haven't watched Flirt though. I have to. Someday I will. Three pens during my previous birthday, probably. Oh my god. ¿Comiste ostras? No. Pero hagamos como que sí, mira, sí me acuerdo. Comí claramente ostras, sí. I'm used to you not watching the good shows. Hey, I do watch good shows. I just haven't watched that many shows lately. Terminaste la carrera, let's go. Good work. Felicidades. Han pasado muchas cosas mientras no estaba. Aquí ya todos estáis graduando. Estáis aquí sacándoos los carnets de conducir. Ha ocurrido todo mientras yo no estaba. What kind of shows are you all talking about? Anime! I haven't watched that many series. The last one I remember watching... I watched a little bit of Acro Trip. I think I missed some chapters because I just joined some friends that were watching it. It was really fun. It's a funny little series about a magical girl and her biggest fan. And what else? I don't remember what else I watched. I watched Arcane, but Arcane is not anime. Half counts since it's animation. And I think nothing else. Those are the last things I watched. Okay, pose. I'm not sure about the pose. I'm just gonna improvise or something. Maybe I can try something a bit similar to what I was doing. Oh yeah, I think this is a bit more her style. Yeah, I think this is a lot more her style. I'm still gonna have to fix the proportions, because these legs are turning out really long. This is supposed to be a chibi, but I think this is working. Está bueno el Isekai Reto esta temporada. Hace mucho que no veo mucho de qué series nuevas hacen. Ya me perdí completamente con las series nuevas. Ya no sé qué están haciendo. Tiny part of random Saint Seiya episode on TV recently. Oh, it's still being emitted? That's cool. Shikanoko. I haven't watched Shikanoko yet. Man, I have to. I also haven't watched that much anime in a long time. It feels like the more time passes, the harder it is to start new series. I just kind of lost the habit of watching series. Because I used to watch a lot of anime. But nowadays I'm just like listening to music while I work or playing games. So I never end up watching anything. Just rarely. From time to time I do watch something when the occasion surges. Do VTubers count as anime? Oh. Slightly. Maybe a little bit in style. But a lot of VTubers are not that anime style, so it can be yes and no at the same time. I don't know. So I'm watching Yomi Gardenia season 276 right now. There are so many seasons of Yomi Gardenia. Oh true, there was also VTuber anime. True, that is a thing that happened. I think I know what to do with the rest of the pose. I'm gonna give her a knife. She's gonna have a knife. I guess some sort of knife. I don't know how to draw a knife right now. I'm just gonna improvise it. Something that I will detail a bit better at some point. I don't know. Oh no, she has a knife. She's dangerous. Very cool also. This should be different shape. I don't know. Like this. Yeah, I like it a lot more. Shortest light novel title. Yeah, that's definitely a title. I think I remember seeing some clips of that, yeah. And I remember, if I remember correctly, didn't they make like an actual VTuber of that VTuber to promote the anime? Well, to promote the manga originally. I vaguely remember that. I remember seeing like someone on Twitter mentioning it. That's cool. It was light novel. Right, light novel then. Light novel. True, because it's a very short light novel title. They made the VTuber to promote it, right? I'm gonna try to fix the orientation of the face, because I think it can be better. I feel like there's something different I want to do with the head. Maybe I can get it right somehow. Okay, this will be a lot better. I kind of want to make like a top view. Kinda like she's a bit seen from above. I'm gonna hide the hand over here so you don't have to draw it. There we go. Okay, I like this a lot more, I think. The Kizunai anime had a group debut, but I think they graduated. No, that's kind of sad. But I guess the time just ended. 3 years before the anime, she did a collab with Hosho Marin. I think that's what I saw. I saw someone mention that. Yep. That's from what I remembered it. That's interesting. It's an interesting way to promote the series. It just goes with the theme. There we go. I think she turned out pretty cool. Oh my god, she looks really cool. Yes, this is perfect. This is what I wanted. She looks so cool. I'm very proud of how this one looks. Yes. There we go. Now, let's check the proportions, because I think her head looks a lot smaller than the others. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the body, I'm gonna make it smaller, and then I'm gonna make her bigger overall. Let's see. Just gotta get the proportions right. How's the head? Okay, the head now is perfect in size. So I put her a bit like this. Nice! There we go. I think this fits a lot better. It's hard to keep the chibis the same proportions every time. One of the things I struggle with the most. Especially since a lot of time has passed since the very first chibis I did. They keep changing in proportions every time. Okay! Wait, let me fix the ponytail. Let me fix it completely. I'm gonna change it a bit. Oh, and the cape! I forgot the cape! She's got the cape! I should not forget the cape! The cape. There's this part of the light scarf that goes here. And then there's the other part. It goes here. There we go. Like Final Fantasy sprites, yep. There we go. Maybe I can fix the eyes a bit. She looks a bit angry right now in the chibi. It's the shape of the eyes. It might be this eye over here. It looks a bit smaller than the other. Okay, these look good. Yeah, you mentioned that. I can see it with the colors and the hair. But it is not intentional. It was not intentional. She's completely unrelated to Link, Legend of Zelda. There we go. Nintendo como siempre copiándola la Yomi. Yeah, I read it earlier. I read it. Yup. Link looks like Peter Pan. That's also true. There's always gonna be characters that look like some other characters. There's only so many designs that you can make that are completely unique. There's always gonna be some similarities. Be careful with comparisons though, because some artists can take it the wrong way. Like you're telling them that they are not original with their designs, like they are just copying. That can be kind of hurtful for a lot of people. Personally, most of the time I don't mind. But it's just something that it's important to keep in mind. Because I know that a lot of people do mind a lot with that. Okay, let's write down the name. Peter Pan looks like Robin Hood. That's also true. Maybe they all went to the same store. I don't know. Same store, same hairdresser. So her name is Bea. Let's go. There's a link between them. You could say it's even a link between worlds. Robin Hood looks like a guy wearing green in medieval times. I can't believe they copied guy wearing green in medieval times. How could they do that? Forsooth, etc, etc. Okay, we have finished this page. We did it. Yay! Green was invented in 1990 by the Nintendo Corporation. Before that, they did not have green. Remember those birds? Those birds that we saw? These birds did not exist. Yep, they did not exist because green was not real. Okay, I think we still have time for some more. I'm not gonna have time for all of them, but maybe a couple more. Because the next one... Oh no. I wanted to, like, complete this character's design. But at the same time, that's gonna take a long time. If I have to complete the design with the chibi, maybe it would be better for next time, I guess. The Star Collector wouldn't take much longer, though. Star Collector is like super easy to draw. Maybe I can draw the Star Collector, but this would be the first time that I would skip over a character. I don't know. ¿Ese personaje tendrá ojeras? No, no tenía planeado ponerle ojeras. I wasn't planning on giving them eye bags. Well, I guess the outfit is kinda done. We can try. We can try. I'll try to do this one and the Star Collector, and we'll call it a day after that. I'll be missing 2 characters, I guess. How complicated are the other 2? Oh yes, another character that I need to complete her design. Yeah, maybe... This one would be easy, I think. But this one and this one, those are gonna take some more time. Let's try to do this one and the Star Collector, and after that we can just call it a day. Let's go. Okay. Oh wait. Let's get the original Chibi's head size. Is that a sheet ghost? Let me give you a link. Let me give you a link so you can know what it is. If you want to find out about this character, there's an entire game about them. It's very short, by the way, and it's in a lot of languages. So if you want to check it out, I'm very proud of this game. It's a very, very short little story. Let's go! So, what kind of pose to give this card? I haven't thought that much about this person, this demon. This is the head butler of one of the big demons. One of the demons of the Ars Goetia. What's the original language used as the basis for translation? English! I wrote it originally in English, then I wrote it in Spanish, and then a lot of translators worked on the other versions. There were a lot of people offering to translate the game. Man, I felt very honored. Jason, jeje. Come on! Afraid? No! When did I say afraid? Afraid? Offered. No, 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 no. Offered. Ofrecieron, se ofrecieron a traducirlo. A lot of translators offered to translate the game. There's nothing scary in the game, don't worry. Okay, what do I do with you? I made these characters like the tutorial characters for a little game idea I had, but it's kinda put aside for now. But I still wanted to put the character in the list. There's nothing scary, that's what they always say. Trust me, there's nothing scary, I swear. It's true. Te lo traduzco de español de España, español de Costa Rica. Good luck with driving, Isaac. Yeah, no problem. And yeah, glad you were able to call. Thank you so much for coming. Let's see. Próxima línea, Yoli, que te lo traduzcan a mexicano y argentino. Pero que no hay tanta diferencia. Seguramente hay algunas cosas que quedarían diferentes traducidas a diferentes versiones de español. Podría estar cool, pero quizá no me cabrían en el menú. Hay muchos idiomas. We'll trust the ghost. What's the worst that could happen? If you play the game, I hope you enjoy it. I'm very proud of it. I really like how it turned out. It's a very, very short story. It's like 10 minutes. It doesn't take long to read the whole thing. Mira la cantidad de... Creo que en el juego no saldrían palabras así. ¿Te imaginas al colector de estrellas diciendo eso? Haría falta mucho contexto para eso. Yay, thank you! I hope you enjoy it! There's a lot more games that I have. If you want to check them out afterwards. I've made a bunch of little projects. A lot of them are way older than this one, but I think they still have their good points. If you want to check out any of my other games, you can find them here. Let's see. Sometimes I still want to make the story where this character shows up, but it's gonna be after I am a bit more free of stories and things to do at the moment. I'm working on too many things, but I am happy. I'm happy to work on that many things. Solo hablamos de usted en vez de vosotros, pero si usted quiere que le traduzca y le hago el tiro, pero ve que ya no espere mucho. Habría muchas cosas que sí que saldrían diferentes traducidas, es verdad. A ver... Wait, true. So the clothes here are different than the clothes here. This is like the design I made afterwards to define the outfit a lot more. This was like the first clothes I put that were a lot more generic. These ones are the proper clothes. Let's see how they look. I tried to put details that I don't usually put in suits, and I think it turned out kinda nice. But I still want to fix some things. I feel like this fabric here doesn't fully fit. I kinda wanna put some sort of cape, but I don't know how to do that. Maybe I can integrate it a bit better in the design. I'm using a lot of rhombus motifs. So maybe like this? No. What are those dots on the handkerchief on the neck? That's oh no, it's not a handkerchief, it's like details of the shirt. I don't know what they are. They are just decorations. Imagine like little gemstones sewn on the stitches of the shirt. Something like that. Now let's see if I can get the body right. The proportions. I guess. Okay, the head looks very big. Hold on. Let's compare with some other characters. It's more or less the same size as others. Not so bad. No, it's not a fluffy neck. This is like it's a shirt. This is like it's like what the shirt is like underneath. It just has those lines. Instead of being like a neck like these, it just has these like these, and then it just has lines with gemstones. But it's not a fluffy shirt, no. See, maybe something like this. I feel like I want to put something better in the cuffs. We can't even wear Matrix style clothes nowadays as everyday clothes. It sucks. There's so many cool clothes that should be a lot more common. It's unfair. Buttons. We should wear less, just an ominous robe. Yes, like cultist robes, like with hoods that obscure most of our faces. We should dress like ghosts. What about shoes? Yeah, maybe shoes too. Optional though. Underwear also probably we should wear that. Shoes I'd fit in, I don't know. Toribio. Yo-hooo-san, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? This pose works. It's gonna take way less than I expected. Transparent shoes. I guess that works. Okay, this arm is incredibly long. Let's make it a bit shorter. There we go. Gonna be the other. Well, I don't think the other arm would be showing, but I guess we can show a bit more of it underneath. Maybe a bit of the cape on the back. Oh, I know. We're gonna put a bit more of the cape on both sides. Perfect. Kind of like shoulder pads. We could go outside wearing oversized spiky shoulder pads and clothes without people thinking we're weird. Shoulder pads like the ones in World of Warcraft that are bigger than your head. Super clunky ones. Imagine. This design can still be improved in a lot of ways, but I think this is it's a start. How about longer hair on one side? Kind of like it becomes a bit longer on that side. I think that could be cool. Lappy, yo-hooo, welcome! How's it going? Welcome! I'm doing a lot of sketches today. I decided to just sketch everyone that is left of the list, and this way, it's a nice way to celebrate Paint Monday number 200. So today I'm doing a lot of sketches. It's been fun. All 400? No, not all 400. Just the ones at the end of the main OC list, because the whole list is divided in smaller lists. So we're getting to the end of the main OC list, which is the fully original OCs, and then we're gonna go to the other lists. The first one is gonna be the list of all the demons of the Ars Goetia. I grabbed all the 72 demons of the Ars Goetia and turned them all into OCs, so the next list is gonna be drawing all 72 of them, and that's how Paint Monday is gonna continue. But this is like the end of the 100% fully original OCs from my list, from my brain, from my settings and stuff. When you have so many OCs that your OC list has lists, look, I can show you the list. Here's it's in the description, but if you want to check out the OC list, here it is. You can see all the lists there. There's tabs underneath, and you can see them all. You can check all of them. Okay, let's see. I want to decorate the boots a bit more, but I feel like maybe when I've got a better idea what to do with the rest of the design. I think Rambus Designs is a good pattern for the design overall. We're gonna go with that. I also really like the horn. It's just a very weird horn. Maybe if I make the head a bit rounder. Oh, see, list. Only good part is you don't go too deep into each one of your character's backstory. Oh, not really. The thing is, I try to do that when I'm focusing on their stories, but funny thing, I do have OCs that have OCs. That's actually kind of relevant in some of my stories. There's OCs that have OCs. But of course it's hard to focus on all the characters when you have that many. So what I try to do is when I'm working on a story, I focus on the characters of that story and I go more in depth on their backstories, their development and all that stuff. But in general, I try to just focus in groups. It's way easier than focusing on all of them at the same time. That's why a lot of characters end up a bit forgotten for some time. But yeah, everyone will get their turn in the story machine. Eventually. Okay, this horn, it's gonna need a bit more. Gonna have to make the body a bit shorter. Still long but shorter, because the horn, there's no space for it. There we go. OCception, yep. They are not forgotten, this is just a regular medical queue in Spain. So true, man. Wait. See if I can fit it a bit better. Like this. Alright, you need to check. This urgent, see you in 5 years. Happens more often than it should. Didn't go so bad. Let's see. Maybe we're gonna have time. Take care, Isaac! Good luck and thank you so much for coming! There we go. Maybe I made the ears a bit longer than they are. And the horn is also kinda more to the side. I need to fix this a bit. Maybe the body still needs to be a bit shorter. I don't want to shorten them too much, because it's important that they look long, as long as possible. There we go. Nice. That makes things fit a lot better. This part of the hair also goes a bit more here. Maybe the eye should also be a bit bigger. Like it like this. It's pantless. No, they've got pants. They've got pants. Don't worry. It's just white pants. I can add the pockets if it helps. Now there's pockets. Now I guess it looks a bit better. I also guess a belt. Well, I think it wouldn't be visible, no. What is this officer on pants? Maybe. I have never seen Officer Hot Pants and this character in the same room before. Okay, let's write down the name. Their name is Audience, which is the name of a demon. There we go. I feel like there's a different vibe between the sketch and the drawing. I think it's the lip line over here. Changes things quite a bit in the eye. Okay, maybe this maybe. Hotten's avatar has a horn. This one has a horn too. Maybe you're onto something. The officer's avatar always has like a lot of pink. This character is just black and white. There's no pink. Could it be? Could it still be? Or is it just a little coinky dink? Okay. Oh, I left the arrow here. Oops. There we go. Okay, it's time for the star collector. You know what? Let's do the star collector and we'll leave it here for today. I think 6 sketches? It's pretty good. It's pure luck, it's 0.9% ping, is it? Oh my god. I've been deceived all along. Okay, star collector is really easy to draw. And I think I have an idea of how to draw them. I'm gonna draw them holding a little star. Let's see how to... kind of want to go with a round composition. Wait, maybe... What if it's like this instead? I have forgotten how to draw the star collector. Like those memes of birds seeing them from the side and seeing them from the front. That's true. Would be kind of weird to see them from the front. How would it be? I don't remember if I drew them like that in any. Oh my god, that's so funny. Would be like this. And now here go the frills. The waviness. There we go. Perfect. This is gonna be very fun to paint later. Hydration check, thank you. Take care, Lydia. Thank you so much for coming. I will also be going soon, so you're not gonna miss much. Likewise. Maybe I can extend it a little bit more. The composition can still be a bit better. Here. This arm can go a little bit more over here. Oh no, not yet. I'm not leaving yet. I'm gonna finish the... not fish. I'm gonna finish the star collector. And I will be leaving for today. But not yet, not yet. the original image you have, the hands seem to be protruding from a different textile origin than the cloth that covers it. Oh, but it's not cloth. This is their body. This is the character's body. They are just like that. It's just how they are built. They are a little mantle of stars. Oh my god, why is it not? Oh, there we go. That looks a lot better. Yeah, the hands are like, they are just there. And it's like the clothes hangs from there. I want the star part to be a lot more visible. So what I'm gonna do is gonna be cover this a bit more. And I'm gonna also cover this a bit more. There we go. I think this fits well. Maybe the star can be a little bit more to the center. Like this. I hope they're not gonna look like way bigger than the other characters, but I guess they are. Okay, let's write down the name. And we'll leave it here for today. Wait, here. This is the star collector. Ooh, almost. It almost doesn't fit. Whoops. Maybe you can write it a bit better. There we go. Perfect. Pretty good work for today. Let me here. Now it's perfect. So we're gonna leave the rest for next time, which is 6 characters. Kind of the same that we did today, so maybe I can do those next day, this Thursday. Maybe I can finish the last 6, and then we can start doing the line arts of all of them and finishing the first list of the big OC list. That's something I thought that would never happen, but we're making it happen. It's happening. We're doing it. So we sketched these 2, and we sketched these 4 over here. Then why is the scroll so bad today? Holy shit. There we go. And we also sketched these 4. Next day I'm gonna finish the last 6, and then we're gonna start working on the lines of everyone, and then we're gonna start doing a lot of colors, and then just gonna keep going, because this is not the end of the challenge. This is just the end of the first OC list of 4 more. Well, 3 more, because one of them is the D&D characters, and those are done. I did them outside of the challenge, so it doesn't count. But there's still 3 more lists to go, which are gonna take like 3 more years or so. Yay! But for now, I'm gonna take a break. So for now, thank you so much everyone for accompanying me today. Muchas gracias por acompañarme hoy. Próximo día haré los 6 que quedan y luego el reto seguirá porque aún no se termina. Muchas gracias. Thank you so much. So, for now, take care everyone. And I'll see you next time. By the way, tomorrow we got a game stream. I'm gonna be playing a game. It's gonna be a short game. I think it's probably gonna take one stream. So I'll see you there. Mañana jugaré un juego, por cierto. Creo que será un juego corto. Creo que va a tomar un stream. Pero nunca se puede estar del todo seguro. Así que nos vemos mañana. Bye bye, take care, and I'll see you next time. Cuidaos mucho y nos vemos a la próxima. Bye bye.